morning. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. I don't know if I already did an intro for this vlog or not. I'm just gonna do, I don't know, my life is kind of all over the place right now, so this vlog is probably not much of a vlog, honestly. So I'm about to make me some breakfast. It is, what is today? It's August something. August 20 something. I don't know. Today's Sunday, August 20 something. Anyways, I'm about to make some breakfast. I'm sorry if my mood is down. I'm trying to get this content out for you guys and all of the things, but I'm just not in the best of moods. I lost 2 family members this week. One passed away in her sleep and the other had a heart attack. It was both sudden and out of the blue. So I'm trying to cope and deal with that. But right now I'm hungry, so I'm gonna make me an omelet. I'll record that for you guys. And I'm trying not to crash out because my family has just been taking loss after loss after loss after loss. We haven't had this many deaths in a long time. Typically, our elders practically lived to damn near 100, and now it's like the people that's dying now are like dying in their 50s and 60s, and it's just kind of just... So yeah, I'm trying to get it together, trying not to crash out, trying to process death again. And it's like, damn, I haven't even grieved my fucking brother, and it's just death after death after death after death after death. Like, we done lost 2 cousins. When my brother first got sick, 2 of my cousins passed away that day, and my brother went to the ICU. Fortunately, we had my brother for another year after that, and then it's just been crazy. My auntie, my uncle. Now one of my other big cousins, they kind of picked up when my brother left off. He just, like, I'm not the baby of the family, but I get treated like the baby of the family. And my cousin has always been protective of me, especially when I moved back to the DC area. He just was like, where you at? Who you with? You need me to pull up? And I'm like, cousin, I be chilling. Like, I don't be doing nothing that's gonna have me into some shit. And he just like, okay, make sure you know where you at. Like, you know, the city ain't like where you from, like, or where you was at. The city ain't like Richmond. So you like, be careful, be vigilant, be aware, and I always let somebody know where you're at, because yeah, if some shit go down, I will pull up. And he meant that shit. Like, and he was always checking on me. We talk practically every other day, and it's just like, he just got back from vacation and everything, so it was just like, what the fuck happened? Like, what the fuck happened? So and everybody in my family got their own unique stories like this, where they're just like, oh, you know, cello this, cello that, cello this, cello that. He always was supportive. He always reached out. Because he did. Like, that's just the type of person he was. He had a bond with every family member, you know what I'm saying? So, and then my family, I'm sorry, I got anxiety. I just do shit. My family, we grew up really, really close knit. So it was like my grandmother, my great uncle, my great aunties, my big cousin, all of our family, they all had a house in this 14 Place DC. It's called a circle. That's what we call it. It's a circle, and we all had a fucking house there. So we all grew up basically like a family compound. And if you didn't live in a circle, you lived up the block, like you wasn't far. So most of us, we grew up like siblings. Like all of it, basically my whole family is like, we like brothers and sisters. We cousins, but we brothers and sisters. Even if it's a big age gap, like we still grew up like siblings, because it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Your mother and your father getting on your nerves, you go over there to your auntie house, and it'd be one point where my grandmother had like 20 people in her house. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I'm sorry, I'm trauma dumping a little bit. I am. Because I've been through some trauma. I'm like, from fucking breakups that I never fucking talk to y'all about, and I probably never will, because, you know, to fucking death and all types of, it's just been a lot of transition in my life right now, and I'm just trying to pick up the pieces, but this is life, right? So yeah, I'm about to get started on my breakfast. I'm gonna put some sausages in the air fryer. I'm gonna make a little omelet. I hope it come out right. You know how when you're trying to show somebody something, it will never quite hit the way it's supposed to hit. It always be a little weird looking, or a little this and a little that. So I'm praying that doesn't happen, but let's get started. Okay, so right now I'm getting my produce together for my omelet. I have a red pepper, some white mushrooms, and onion. That's all I'm gonna put into, and cheese. That's all I'm gonna put into my omelet. So right now I'm just chopping everything up into little small pieces, you know. I'm just trying to incorporate more vegetables into my diet. What better way than to put it in an omelet? All right, got everything all chopped up. I'm about to crack my eggs. I think I did 3 eggs, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. And girl, my pants is inside out because I just grabbed some pants and threw them on just to go to the door to get my groceries. So I didn't even realize they was on inside out until this video. But I keep it simple with my seasoning, just salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning, and a little garlic salt for my omelet. I always add Italian seasoning to my eggs. It just does something for me. So I'm about to melt the butter. That way it doesn't stick to your pan and it can stick easily. I should have turned it down so my butter didn't brown. Pour my egg in. I let that cook up a little bit. I add my veggies. The key to cooking a perfect omelet is to cook it low and slow. But I was hungry, so I didn't do that. So I overcooked it just a tad bit, but it was still good. Like, it was really good. See? Overcooked it a little. Just gonna add my cheese. And I'm using probably like a Kobe Jack blend or something like that. I don't remember. Okay, girl. The best part, the flip. I like my eggs to be cooked hard. I don't know about anybody else. I'm not grown enough for runny eggs, but I had sausages and grapes. Hey, so I'm taking myself out on a date tonight. I'm just going to get some drinks and hit up a happy hour. Probably go to Fridays or something, nothing fancy. But this is the fit. I have on this basic black top. And these like stacked pants. I'm just wearing some flats because honestly, I don't feel like putting on those shoes. I'm gonna try to use the purse to cover up this belt buckle because I don't really like that. But the pants, I'm losing a little bit of weight, so they were slipping down without a belt. But yeah, this is the fit. I kept the makeup very, very, very simple. I did it in like 2-3 minutes. Just a little foundation, brows, mascara, and a little red lip. But this is the fit. Yeah, I think I recorded the makeup. I'm not sure because I'm rushing to get out the house and I don't know what the quality is looking like, but here we go. Okay, so I had a taste for something pasta, but something creamy, something cheesy, something, yeah, so I had a taste for that, but I don't want to make Alfredo. I mean, it can be Alfredo-esque, but I wanted to taste like something else. Something else, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna put the ingredients that I have in Chatgpt and see if I can come up with a recipe for like a nice creamy pasta dish. All right, I clean, wash, and season my chicken. I'm just sauteing it in some olive oil and a little bit of butter. Just making sure it's brown on both sides. I have my water boiled and salted. I'm gonna add my pasta in. You can add whatever type of pasta you want. It doesn't have to be the kind I had. I'm sauteing my vegetables in the same pan that I cooked the chicken in. And then I'm gonna add my shallot and tomatoes after it. Hello. And that's just the sauce. I put the 2 jars in, I added some cheese and some seasoning. I'm stirring it all together. I'll list all the ingredients that I had in the description box. But I'm just combining everything, putting the pasta in. I was trying not to make a mess on my stove. Trying to stir it and hold the camera is crazy, but I added the chicken on top and what else? The basil. You always cook the basil last because you don't want it to get slimy. So once the meal is practically done, then you add your basil. And this is the final product. It was very, very good. My family crushed it. So y'all, I completely forgot I got a trip to go on. It's just a turnaround trip to Virginia for my cousin's gender reveal. So I'm trying to find outfits. I got this shirt because it's like navy blue and it got pink in it, so I can be like teen healthy baby. And then I got an all pink shirt and just some black pants because they say the weather out there is so up and down. You don't know if it's gonna be cold or hot, so I got that to be like teen girl. Then I just have this dress, and yeah, that's what I got so far. I'm just trying to take a small carry-on bag. I don't want to take too much with me. Like, I'm just trying to take this, honestly. So yeah, that's what's going on. Okay, so I ended up just going with the dress. Like I said, I wasn't the biggest fan of my outfits, but I completely forgot about the trip, so it's what I could do last minute, and I'm in between sizes right now, so I just gotta wear what I can wear. And then I got a little pin that says Teen Boy, and I'm gonna pair it with these shoes, these slides that I got from Rainbow or something. So yeah, that's the look. Okay, so that was a success. I managed to get everything into this bag and into my purse. That's all I will be carrying with me. And yeah, I'm about to get some sleep because I gotta be up by like 5, so yeah. Good morning. So I made it to Union Station. It's about 6 in the morning. I'm about to get me a coffee from McDonald's. I didn't get any sleep last night. I'm just get a coffee and a McGriddle. I shouldn't even be eating that, but I'm hungry. And it's McDonald's morning. What else do they have, honestly? Um, but yeah, just wanted to let you know I made it. I'm just anxious. I don't like to travel alone. I don't like to do anything by myself. If I'm being honest, I'm very much. I need to have somebody with me because I got like social anxiety and everything. But I made it to the station. I stopped at McDonald's, got me a frap. They was real skimp on the caramel there, and a sausage McGriddle. But yeah, so I'm just sitting here waiting. You should be boarding soon. So I look crusty. Ooh. I was trying to rush out the house without waking everybody up. So I'm like trying to move in the dark, bumping and shit, knocking everything over. It's just terrible. Terrible all the way around. But yeah, I'm chilling. I'm tired. But yeah, I'm gonna go to my homegirl house when I get there, chill with her for a couple hours until the gender reveal, and then I'm gonna go to my cousin's gender reveal. I'm still not even sure about the outfit choices, and I don't have time to go shopping, and nor do I want to, honestly. I've been spending way too much money on clothes as of late, so. But it was like all summer stuff, like hot girl summer stuff, not baby gender reveal appropriate. So that's that. My face is breaking out really bad. It's like a cystic acne picked over here. But yeah. It's sick. I felt like I was getting sick this morning, but I really chalk it up to the fact that it's just anxiety. No. Oh, I gotta have fun too. Forgot about that. I feel like these are much smaller than they used to be. Still good though. And still fire. Just landed in Richmond, waiting on my ride to come get me, and I'm going to my homegirl house. But I made it safely. I'm tired. I'm ready to crash. Yeah. Can't wait to see my family. Can't wait to see my homegirls. Can't wait to get my kids. I'm excited. Just made it to my sister's house, and I just wanted to see. Oh, I see some basil growing. What is that? Spinach, Swiss chard? Lots of basil. Some celery. Check out this one, y'all. And check your vibe. Look at the plants over here. I love this variegated plant. I forgot to film an outro, but I'm gonna end the vlog here. I had a nice day trip to see my family and to see my friends. Now I'm headed back home.